So what have I been doing these past 3 years? My therapist was basically like, you have to cut something out, like you're gonna end up in the hospital. And I literally thought I was gonna throw up. Crossing every bridge as I get to it. And maybe I stand there for like a year or two before I actually cross it. I really should do this on a day that my face is not freaking bright red. That's crazy, I cannot believe that.
Make a relationship.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
I don't recommend eating breakfast before a workout. Well, I think that works for some people. For me, that does not work. My routine is like all over the place right now because of Vlogmas, but I normally work out at like 9 after I've just had like coffee, done my Bible study, and posted like a reel or something, like done a little bit of work. Then I will work out, and then I will come back inside, take a shower, get ready, do my hair, my makeup, and then I eat. I ate breakfast this morning because I'm doing a like really late workout, and I literally thought I was gonna throw up.
Sorry. I asked you to make breakfast.
Cassie is posting giveaway number 2 on our Instagram account, A Daily Fluff. It's our sibling account. If you don't follow, you need to follow. We do so many fun things on there, lots of reels. We post literally all the time. I just got out of the shower. I am letting it dry shampoo sit in my hair. Also, my face is like bright red because I'm still like sweating for my workout. So my hair dries like kind of basically like this with a little less volume, but it dries like semi-wavy, especially if I don't brush my hair after I take a shower. But then I just touch up, like I'll just grab clumps and curl those pieces, like just the straightest pieces. I really like using this tiny wand. I really should do this on a day that my face is not freaking bright red. So I literally just curl my bangs straight down, and I just go like alternating ways. I'll do a tutorial on my like full hair look when I'm doing it on like fresh hair another day of Vlogmas because I've had a couple requests for it, but I just wanted to show you like the gist. Honestly, the key is just grabbing random pieces. I don't know how big this is. It was a curling iron and it has like little holes for like the clamp, but I just literally unscrewed the clamp, like took it off, and I use it as a wand. It's Revlon, and I got it at an estate sale like 3 years ago for like $5. You can really use any type of curling iron or wand for this type of look. I literally just wrap it around, leave it for like 0.2 seconds. I kind of just leave all of the frizz. Like I said, I want it to look like basically as natural as possible. And then I don't even let it like dry like this. The back of my hair is probably like completely straight. I should do more of these pieces. Okay. I don't even let it dry, and I just like zhuzh. Today is not going well. I don't know why, I'm just like struggling. So we're gonna make myself some matcha. It's gonna make me happy. It's gonna be great. My Instagram stories aren't uploading, and I went to edit vlog number 2. All of the footage was like corrupted, so I had to, God, I always forget a fork. So I had to redo importing the footage. Thankfully it's not like actually corrupted on the memory card. I mean, hopefully. Like, I don't actually know that, but I'm re-importing it now. I feel like I like need to wake up earlier, but then also I wake up at 6 o'clock every morning and I don't go to bed until like 1. So I'm like, if I cut any more of my sleep time, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've gone too many years of getting 5 hours of sleep at night, and I feel like it's taking a toll on my body and my mental health, or it has in the past. That is my vent sesh for the day. So I went off YouTube like 3 years ago. It was February 2019. So it says on my last video that it was 2 years ago, but really it was closer to 3. Wait, did I already tell you that? I like can't even remember what I told you or what I told Instagram. So I left YouTube 3 years ago because I was just going downhill real fast, and my therapist was basically like, you have to cut something out, like you're gonna end up in the hospital. And she was like shocked that I hadn't already checked myself in because it was a crap show. Not that my life isn't a crap show now, but like I'm such a perfectionist. I'm an Enneagram 1. I just go all in on everything that I do, and I take everyone's issues on like as my own, which is like not healthy. I don't have very good boundaries, but I just care so much about how everyone else is doing, and like I don't have a lot of like I'm so okay with myself and like happy with myself that it's just like, well, I don't really need anything. I'm good. So let me just pick up everyone else's bags to carry. And when I do that too much with too many people, Plus I signed myself up for like volunteering and school and church stuff, and the business I run with my sister, it just tanks me real quick because I go all in on all of the things and I enjoy it. I like working. I love productivity, and the lifestyle of being a workaholic is fun for me, but it's not good for me. So, but also it's like, this is the season that I'm in. One day we will get there. Also, my phone is dying. That's why you're on my phone and not on a camera right now, because I'm using the memory card that I have to download Vlogmas Day 2 footage. So I quit YouTube 3 years ago. My therapist told me like that needed to happen. I didn't want to give up CASA. I was taking like 21 hours of school each semester, and then I had my online stuff that I was doing, and that was the one thing that I was like, okay, I can let go of this for a little while. And I wasn't planning on doing it for 3 years. I was definitely planning on doing it for like maybe, I don't know, a couple of months, like until the summer started, and then I just felt exhausted, like more and more exhausted. I didn't feel any extra relief. Finished school finally, had like a year and a half off of school so far as like a break, but I've had so many things. I've literally been in like 2 lawsuits, had a surgery, done lots of things, moved like 4 times. It's fine. So it's been a break, but not really. Now we are here. All of that was to say that I quit YouTube 3 years ago, and then like a year ago, not a year yet, I hadn't been on the internet, like on my personal Instagram, for all of 2021. So almost a year. And I was like, okay, I'll go back in 2022, like January 1st, 2022. That's when I'll go back on my personal Instagram and then like work my way up from there. But instead I decided to come back to YouTube first for Vlogmas. I don't know. I just felt like ripping the band-aid off. Like I was ready to chat, and like YouTube is like my safe space. I need to put this away, and then I'll start on my makeup while I talk to you. I just love YouTube. It is like my home. I love the people on here. Like the community to me is like better than any community on any other platform. Like yes, cancel culture and like hate comments and trolling and all of that, and like the drama videos, but like there are still so many good corners of YouTube with just so many good people. And I feel like relationships are a lot more shallow on Instagram, and people just get like really vulnerable on here more so, I feel like, than Instagram. Facebook, I just don't understand Facebook at all. Like I wish I did. I feel like people are more raw on there, but TikTok is terrifying. And Twitter, I think I had an account for like maybe 6 months in high school. I'm thinking about going back to Instagram, and that way I can like share these videos and stuff. And I think I'm gonna start my master's next year. We'll see. I think that would be like an interesting process to document. I don't know. I clearly am overthinking everything. Life, man. I think this will be sort of an interesting experiment. That was on my phone. This is on the camera. I kind of want to know, is my phone better than this old vlog camera? I feel like the vlog camera is like very washed out and sometimes out of focus. So I don't know. I might experiment with doing one whole vlog on my phone. What do you guys think? Wow, my roots are so grown out. We're definitely gonna be doing some at-home bleach sessions with Cass during Vlogmas. So what have I been doing these past 3 years? I need to go back and watch. We're gonna do some reaction videos, but I'll go back and watch where I left off basically. But I know that we were remodeling my parents' house.
Say it, don't say it.
We're totally stressed out, so we're having a connection.
We are having the remodel
anxiety
nightmare, I guess. I don't know.
It's not even that bad. It's just prolonged.
Literally everybody's going insane and they're acting like me.
Winona manic.
You just missed it. You're on the downfall.
Yeah.
I know. Well, Dad dried it up real quick. I get the camera out and Dad's like wiping his face.
He's like, don't say it, don't say anything.
This is the face he puts on for everyone.
Don't say it.
I said my blood pressure's up, my stomach's hurting. This is so
I'm gonna have to stop talking to my husband right now.
You should have Audrey.
He started doing what the girls do.
No more.
Oh my god, what is happening to my family? Look how red my face gets. Golly. I don't know what's happening, you guys. What?
Just take a picture of this.
For Christmas, I will show you guys like when we go back to Texas. I think all 3 of us, me, Mac, Cassie, are gonna road trip back together for the holidays. So you'll get to see the finished house. They literally like just finished the last of their renovations, literally 3 years later. They kind of waited until me and Audrey moved out, and that way they could move into one of the spare bedrooms and remodel their master. That's an update on the rents. My mom is in school. Wait, was she in school when you guys last watched? I don't know, but my mom is in college right now to become a home ec teacher, a family and consumer science teacher. She's very nervous about it, but I think that she's gonna do great. Like, I'm really excited for her, and I'm literally sitting here doing my makeup blind. Like, what am I doing? I literally just realized that. She goes to the same school that me and Audrey went to, which is Texas Women's University, which I have enrolled in classes for next semester, undergrad classes, because I'm stupid and literally don't know how to plan ahead at all. I should talk nicer about myself. I like to be self-deprecating sometimes. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm stupid and I don't plan ahead like at all, and so I always am just crossing every bridge as I get to it. And maybe I stand there for like a year or two before I actually cross it. Fine, like I feel like life is so long and you have time to figure things out, you know? I feel like I should probably feel more rushed than I do, so I can just like start helping people and like contributing to society more, but I really don't feel rushed, and maybe that's like God telling me, you've hustled for like 12 years, dude, like chill out. So maybe God is like giving me some grace in this season to figure my crap out. But I do like, I'm starting to feel like, okay, I need to get it together and like really figure out how I'm supposed to contribute in this life. But I did really need, I think, a time of rest. And my brother-in-law and my sister are freaking amazing and let me live here. They're my only friends here, so they let me hang out with them in third wheel all the time. And I just like literally couldn't be more grateful for them. I miss Audrey a lot. She was still in school when I moved out, and she lived with my parents for a while. Now she has her own apartment and I literally visit all the time. When I first moved here for like literally the first 6 months, I went back and forth like once a month just to like hang out, and I was still on my CASA case. My case is now closed with CASA. If you were following that like story on Instagram, I don't think I ever talked about it on here, but I was a court-appointed special advocate for a little boy, and he has since been adopted. I graduated with a Master of Science in Family Studies, and I am certified to be a family life coach. But that has nothing to do with the masters that I want to go in. Well, it kind of does, but not really. Like I don't know if it's preparing me for what I want to do. I'm thinking, and you guys, I'm lightly thinking, I don't commit to anything until I'm like halfway through it, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I committed to this. But I'm thinking I'm gonna get my master's in psychology. I wanna go on to get my PhD. So that's the tentative, very tentative plan at the moment. I just sit here and do my tinted moisturizer and bronzer for literally like 10 minutes while I talk, because I can't concentrate. So I'm literally just like sitting there patting my face while I talk. So I'm gonna do my eyes and my lips and finish my makeup off camera so that I can hurry the crap up so that I can start editing Vlogmas 2. Kind of going heavy on my makeup today because me and Cassie are gonna be on camera later, and I feel like I always look so much more washed out on camera than I do in person.
Margaret, this is for you.
Oh, Nudie. She's got her Gandalf beard on today.
Like this, so that's how I'm gonna be talking. How am I gonna be talking? Don't lean in.
Okay.
Just sit normal.
That's crazy. I cannot believe that. I'm talking and reacting to what Cassie's saying. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. Reacting to what Cassie's saying.
No. There were 5 of them.
Hungry? You want more dinner? You're so hungry still. You already got your whole dinner. You need more food? You still hungry? Do you want dinner, Nini?
Yeah.
Introducing everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was cute. We need to do that like more.
You think?
Yeah.
Make a relationship.